Hey everyone, so today I am really excited to share with you all the MAC Cinderella collection. So we're gonna do sort of like a, kind of like a first peek type thing because it's not out yet, but I will also give you guys reviews, first impressions, share some swatches. I do have swatch photos and stuff on my blog, but I'm gonna swatch everything as much as I can in this video so you can kind of check it out too. And I have worn a lot of the products, or I am wearing a lot of the products, so yeah. So it says it's available online on February 26th, and then in stores it's gonna be available on March 6th. So I wanted to go ahead and share this with you guys, sort of like a first impressions, and then closer to the actual release date, I might do a video, like a tutorial or something. I am wearing the eyeshadows today, and I did it in my bathroom and had like one brush, and so I wasn't really like super, you know, great with it or anything. I could have done a much better job, I think, if I would have been in here with all my brushes and stuff, but really, really good. MAC stuff, especially lately, I feel like over these last several months, I've done good just to get like beauty videos up, like during my pregnancy and doing my pregnancy vlogs, and I have really let my blog go. And when I get products sent to me by companies, a lot of times I totally fail and let it sit around too long, and then by the time I have time to share it, it's like, okay, you've waited too long and this is no longer relevant. So I am really like, I'm trying to get back into the groove, and I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna try. So the MAC Cinderella collection, MAC sent me this. Not the entire collection, but a lot of it. So we're gonna go through it together, and I'll kind of tell you some things that I don't have if you wanted to check out the other stuff as well. Yeah, I feel like I got the main good stuff. So first, we're gonna talk about the eyeshadow. So this is an eyeshadow 6 palette. 6 eyeshadow little palette. Here are all of the colors. You have Vapor, Floof, Omega, Quarry, Satin Taupe, and Stroke of Midnight, which is this dark color, and I believe is the only color in this palette that is new. That is something that might be a disappointment to some. And when I first read it, I was like, really? Like, these are all colors that are, you know, like already available. I don't really mind that in this because they're all paired pretty perfectly. I used it today. I loved it. I did my makeup in my bathroom and had literally like one brush, so I probably could have done a much better job if I would have been in here with like all my good brushes, but I still feel like I got a really good result. And this is gonna be a palette that is like one of those go-to palettes for me that I can see myself traveling with. It's like literally like an all you need type thing. It's versatile. Just the colors themselves, while yes, they are already available, most of them, I feel like the way that they've been paired together is kind of perfect. All of them just go together really great. They all swatch really well. They're all just really solid MAC colors. So I am really, really into this. I'll kind of show you. They just swatch really pretty. So, oh, okay. Thing to wipe off my hand, but I feel like when you put them on your eyes, like when you're actually using them, they all blend together really nicely. So this is those two colors, nice. And the two at the top. Vapor is one of my all-time favorites. So just really good. I feel like they just are all very solid colors, and I really like this. I think that, you know, some people, like I said, may be disappointed by that, but I'm not. I think this is pretty cool. I'm the type that's like, I like to do brown smoky eyes. I like to do more natural colored, like sexier like eye looks, and this is the perfect palette to do something like that. So perfectly paired colors. I think that they did a good job grouping all of them together, and definitely if you don't have a lot of those colors, I would suggest it. I think that that's a good purchase. It's a good like all-in-one type thing. Another product that is pretty cool, I have not tried this yet, but I have swatched it and stuff like I said from my blog post, is the Studio Eye Gloss in Lightly Tauped. And it's in a little pot like that. This is a very strange product. It's very sticky, but the color is so awesome. So you can see it has like really pretty, hopefully you can see, almost like multicolored flecks of shimmer inside of it. And you use it on your eye, and it just is like a really pretty, very sticky gloss. So as you use it on your eye and you spread it around, I think that's because it's so sticky, it's gonna stay put. And if you do it sort of thin, it'll give you like that light, sort of like wet look, like that shimmery effect that's kind of wet and glossy. And if you just do it very, very sheer, like if you just sort of wipe it on sheer, you'll still get that shiny glossy effect. And I need to get brave enough to try it one day and just see what it does. I'll let you know as I do, but it's a cool, I think it's really neat because I don't have anything like that. It's a cool thing. But they have another one that is described as like a pearl, like a whitish pearl. So I'm personally happy that I got that one because I'm not really sure if I would wear like the white pearly one. So there are 2 of those in the collection. There's one eyeshadow palette, so that's it with that. The Studio Fix Lash in Bold Black. It's just a repack, you know how they do that. But I did use it today. I don't think I've ever used that particular mascara before, but you can kind of see it has one of those plasticky rubbery wands. And I found that the formula and the whole application was very similar to that of the CoverGirl Lash Blast, which I'm crazy about, and I did like that today. So that is a mascara that I'm definitely gonna use and enjoy. Oh, the lip products, I already have them sitting out. So there's 2 lip products. The one that I have is called Royal Ball. This one is described as a fleshy pink, and that's exactly how I would describe it as well. And looks like that. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. Very typical fleshy pink. And they have one more in the collection that seems almost like more of a more goldeny nude color. Again, I'm really happy that I got the more pinky nude one. I think this one is really nice. And then I got a lip gloss. I'm really happy with this one. It's called Glass Slipper. You can see it's very shimmery. It's like a goldeny, pearly pink. And they do have one more in the collection that's more of, I think, like a pink. Not pink, but it's like a cool pink, and it says it has like some blue pearl to it. But this one I'm really happy with. I like this a lot. And I did pair it with the lipstick today, and I found that they really went together super nice. So far, I would say this collection is very wearable, not in a boring way, but in the fact that you could, like, that's just my style of makeup. Like, I like sexy, like, wearable. You can make it more intense. That's just what I like, and I think that all of these colors perfect for that. 2 pigments. I have this one called Pretty It Up. They describe it as an olive with pearlized pigments. I don't know if I mean, maybe I sort of see it as like a bronzy olive. I wouldn't say it is an olive. I think it's more of like a bronzy color, but really pretty. I'm not a huge fan of loose eyeshadows or pigments, but these are really nice. And then this is actually a glitter, so I don't have both of the pigments. The other one is called Evil Stepmother, and I think it's a lot darker. It's like a blackish color, which kind of sounds cool. But this is the Reflects Pearl Glitter, which is just a beautiful white glitter. If you like any of these like loose glittery products, this would be just perfect. I used both of these today. This is the Beauty Powder in Silver Dusk. And I actually really liked this. I used it sort of on the tops of my cheekbones like I normally would, like a highlighting product. And I found that while it really like brightened it up, it gave me a lot of like flecky shimmer, but not like glitter, messy, like haphazard looking, you know, like you've just put glitter in weird places on your face. What is Waylon doing? But I like it. I think it's really pretty, and like I said, just really nice for highlighting and giving, like as a last step, just giving yourself some sheen and some shine. And then there is an iridescent powder in Coupe de Chic, which the difference between a beauty powder and iridescent powder, to me, they seem very similar. They're just different colors. I know these products can be kind of confusing. You can use beauty powders as so many different things, just depending on the color. You can use it as highlighter, you can use it as a cheek color. Some are more bronzy, you can pair them with your bronzer. This one is called, the first one that I showed you was a beauty powder. This one is called an iridescent powder, and it is a little more of a peachy pink color. And what I did with this one is I used my blush like I normally do. You can see it's kind of, swatch is really light, but still has like that peachy pink tone to it. But I used my blush like I normally do, and then on the same blush brush, I got some of this and put it over it, and it really made it look iridescent and pretty without looking too frosted or too crazy, but it did give my cheeks like a lot of shimmer and just some pretty like sparkle, which I thought was kind of fun. Maybe not like great for every day for me personally, but like for nighttime or if I was getting extra dressed up, if I just wanted to look a little bit fancy, these are nice. And if I would choose between the two, I would recommend the Silver Dusk one. I think this one is just a little more versatile. I like this one better. As far as other things, let's see, there's also Fluid Line, Little Black Bow, Gray with Silver Pearl, Macro Violet, Violet with Red Pearl. I have that one, like that's just regular. So some of the things have just been like repackaged and stuff like that. And then a couple of brushes, the 217 and the 168. But you can buy those anytime. So I'm excited about this. I think that it's kind of fun to have these little collections that are themed with movies and stuff like that you might be excited about. And the packaging's fun too. I didn't really say much about the packaging, but it's that typical Cinderella silvery blue and with gold writing. It's just pretty. I think it's fun. I think it's just fun, and I'm really happy with the colors. Some people may want like super crazy colors or super different things, but I am actually really into these. I love that eyeshadow palette. I think that it's really, really great. I can see myself like using that like every day, like as my new kind of like go-to eyeshadow palette. It's just nice, and I like that all the colors are paired together really well. I wouldn't have to reach for anything else using that, and that's what to me makes me excited about a palette. So that's good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Check these out. Like I said, these are not out yet. I will try to do another video closer to time that's like a tutorial using some of these. I am wearing a lot of it today, but I know sometimes it's more fun just to like kind of see someone actually using it. So I will try to do that soon, closer to when it's released, but I did want to go ahead and do this now so you can kind of plan ahead. I know a lot of times with MAC collections, especially, that's what makes me not show a lot of them, because a lot of times I get these collections way after they released, and then when I go online, the lip colors are already sold out. I'm like, am I gonna do a video about that and be like, hey, look at all this stuff, but it's sold out, guys, you know? So I was really happy when I got this as early as I did. So if you want to see some more photos and swatches and stuff like that, you can go to my blog. It's not gonna have a lot of like specific thoughts on the products. That's why I kind of like to make the videos to talk about what I think about them. But if you just wanted to see some extra pictures and stuff like that, maybe some closer swatches, you can check that out as well. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye.